guys, my name is Danielle. You can call me Dani and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a full face of Ulta Beauty makeup and I'm really excited to try this because I do have some Ulta Beauty makeup experience. So I'm excited to show you what's awesome and what's not so awesome and all that great stuff. Okay, so first I'm going to just show you one of the main things here because I got to put one of the products on already. So this is a huge makeup bag from Ulta Beauty. I got it on sale for $10 and it's one of their like holiday collection type things. So I think these are amazing ideas. Some of them are a little weird, but this one I really enjoyed because the bag itself is really good and it has like multiple pockets and stuff. As you can see, it has like little brush pockets things. And then it has this section here that has some hair ties, hair essentials, and then sort of like a bronzer blush highlight palette here. Comes with a primer, and then it also comes with its own eyeshadow palette here in its own little like section case. And then it has some more pockets here, which I really enjoy and I think it's really good quality. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this bag with me. And then for the products, hopefully they'll turn out all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this because some of these products in here is already what we need. It comes with a cute headband. Oh, it is so soft. I'm gonna put this on right now because you guys know gotta have a headband or something so I can start my makeup with. So we're gonna put this on. All right, nice. So the first thing is primer. This case did come with a primer. It is called the Poreless Face Primer. Now you guys know I always put multiple primers on because since I'm dry skin, I need a hydration primer. But I do not have a hydration primer from Ulta Beauty. So we are just gonna go with this and hope that it will do. So I'm just putting it everywhere because although normally I just put the pore primers like near my mouth and my nose, I just need any kind of primer protection around my face, honestly. So the primer does feel pretty smoothing. It feels pretty nice actually. Next, we're gonna go ahead and put on our foundation. I don't have an Ulta Beauty foundation because I feel like putting all the products all on at once would be difficult to tell what stuff works and what not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of my staple products, which is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundations. This is one of my favorite foundations and it works really well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and use this. And then we'll continue on with the normal Ulta stuff. Alright, now that we got the foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and go into with the concealer. I'm using the Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. And since we have the liquid concealer on, I also have a liquid bronzer or cream bronzer. This is the Face Sculpting Color Stick in the shade Deep Cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and start sculpting the face with it as well. Then I'm just gonna go in with the Beauty Blender and blend everything together. Before I keep talking, I'm going to quickly set the face, and I'm going to set it with this active neutralizing powder. And this one says it neutralizes redness and mattifies the skin. I do have a little bit of redness on my face, so hopefully this does the job. Usually I take off the covering powder, but we ain't got time for that right now. Now let's stop to talk about some of the products. The cream bronzer or the contour works really well. It blended really nicely. I really like that. The concealer, I honestly don't think it did anything. It didn't cover very well. It was kind of hard to blend in too. I could still see some of my like beauty marks under my eyes, so not really seeing anything great about that. The powder, I guess it does neutralize my redness a little bit, but I'm still not sure how I feel about it. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, so at least that's nice, but not sure how I really feel about it setting everything just yet. So let's go ahead and move forward. I'm gonna use this palette in here that came into the holiday set, and I'm gonna use this corner right here and use that as my contour. Then I'm just gonna grab a smaller brush and contour my nose with it. And I have my own separate blushes here. I have 3 different blushes. I have a cream blush, which I think I'm gonna save for later. So I think I'm gonna go more with this one. This one is the Pink Smoke. It's more of like a purple undertone. A lot of color comes on the brush, so that's nice. And it is very pigmented, so that's also nice. It's blending pretty well into the skin, and it looks really good. That's good. I like this. Put a little on the nose. So let's go ahead and move on to highlighter. I have this highlighter palette that has 3 different baked highlights called Skylight, Starlight, and Daylight. I think I'm gonna use this one, which is Skylight, and more of like a golden, a light golden. Ooh, pretty. I do like it. Wow. It is leaving a little gray cast, but probably blend that out. There we go. Make it a little better. Alright, next we're gonna go ahead and move on to our brows. For brows, I have the brow pomade in the shade Dark Brown. And I'm just gonna go ahead. I actually do really like this one. I have used it quite a few times, so I am familiar with it. So I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and put my brows on, and I will be right back. Alright, now that we got the brows on, I'm gonna go ahead and use this brow tint in the shade Medium, just to set the brows in place. We're gonna keep moving on to eyeshadow. I was gonna use this one that is in here, but I actually have another eyeshadow palette. This one is in Endless Eyes eyeshadow palette, and this is what it looks like. It has 4 little sections with like different shades and everything in it, so I think this one is going to be more better to use just because it has a more wide variety. I'm debating between these blue ones or these more purple ones. I think I want to go with the blue one just because I want to add some color into my look. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into this. I'm not going to go into depth with this because it's just an eyeshadow look altogether. So basically I'm just going to use this little quadrant right here and use these shades as much as I can. And yeah, let's go ahead and dip in. First I'm going to dip into this beautiful aqua shade on top and dip in. Okay, sorry, my camera cut out. So basically what I found out was this eyeshadow is very, very, very pigmented, which means there is a lot of fallout. So I put some of the neutralizing powder under my eyes as bake and sort of like to catch the fallout. So hopefully that will work. Next, I'm gonna dip into this beautiful blue right here. I don't really know how to describe this one. It's like a blue-green type of blue, and we're gonna dip in there. Alright, next I'm going to use a flat brush, and then I'm going to dip into this beautiful, I want to say like a sea green blue shimmer right here, and then that's going to go in the middle of the eye. Alright, that did not work as well as I was hoping. Let's try that again. I'm going to grab a lot more. Okay, so the brush is not working as well as I was hoping. I would use my finger, but these nails are really sharp and I don't feel like poking my eye out today. So I have this Ulta Beauty Shimmer Fruit Facial Mist that I will be using as setting spray later on, but I'm going to spray some onto here. Hopefully it'll make the eyeshadow a little more pigmented. There we go. Now we're cooking. Then I'll get a little bit more, add it to the other side. Then I'm gonna flip it over to the other side, and then I'm gonna dip into this green shade that's more up here. It's like light forest green, and that's gonna go in the inner corner of the eye look. Alright, the eye look looks pretty gosh darn good if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this bake, and hopefully it doesn't stain. Awesome. So the powder works really well as a catcher. It does leave sort of like a little yellow cast here, but hopefully once we put the spray on, it'll sort of disappear. So we're doing good so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some color to the bottom of my lashes. Probably just gonna add some of this beautiful sea green on the bottom, and then we'll continue. Okay, awesome. Next we're gonna do some mascara. I don't have lashes. I think maybe they do sell lashes, but I'm not sure. I just didn't feel like picking up any. So I'm gonna use the Curling and Sculpting Mascara in the shade Jet Black. It's in this beautiful little goldish container. And hopefully this works pretty well. I have only tried one mascara from Ulta. I was gonna grab that again because I remember liking it, but then I was like, you know what, let's try something new. I'm pretty disappointed in this mascara. It barely coats my lashes and it literally didn't curl whatsoever. It actually, when I did curl the lashes, it actually brought it down. I'm like, okay, that's not really what I wanted, but whatever. We'll just keep on moving because we're almost done anyways. Next is lipstick. I have just a few lipsticks from Ulta Beauty. I brought them all because I didn't know which one would work best for the look I was going to go for. So I'm going to go in with this Avengers and Ulta Beauty collab matte liquid lipstick in Out of This World. I do love the liquid lipstick formulas of the Ulta Beauty brand, so it is really nice. It's really comfortable on the lips, and yeah, the look is almost done. We just need to set the face. So I'll be using the peach and tangerine, mandarin, my bad, spray. This smells really good. And this is the final look using 100%, okay, 99% Ulta Beauty collection. Of course, the foundation is the only thing that wasn't Ulta Beauty collection because I wanted to see how everything felt and looked. Everything looks pretty okay. I want to say the like sculpting wise looks really good. So like the bronzer, the contour, and the blush looks really well. It blended really nicely together. The highlight looks really well. It did leave a small gray cast, but I just blended it out so it looked okay. The liquid lipsticks, love the formulas. The eyeshadow, very beautiful, very pigmented, but definitely a lot of fallout, so you'll definitely need to put some bake on or do your eyes before you do your face. I do love the pomade. I've used that before and I will continue to keep using it, so it is really nice. The pore filling primer, I don't really see a significance in my pores, so I would say that's probably a no for me. I will try it again though with some of my other hydrating primers to see if it'll still work. Let's see, the mascara was a big no. It didn't do anything for my lashes. Really disappointed in that. Let's see, what else did I try? I think that's it, right? Pretty sure, I think that's pretty much it. Headband, super soft, super cute, but it kept falling off my head. But, you know, it's just because I have a round face, so can't really do anything about that. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Oh, the powder. The powder, honestly, I don't really have any idea how I feel about it. It did leave a yellow cast onto my face when I used it under my eyes, so I don't really like that. But setting it lightly all over the face, it didn't really leave any casting, but it didn't really set the face that well. So I'm gonna have to give it maybe a thumbs down, honestly. I will try it again, I guess, just to see exactly how I feel, but on the first impression, it's not really feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, now I think that's officially it, guys. Alrighty, guys, that is all I have for you today. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below so I know. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel. I post every Friday. Let's see, leave a comment down below on what your favorite Ulta Beauty product is. And yeah, I think that's it. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you next Friday.